This house, constructed allegedly on President Uhuru Kenyatta's directive to benefit Damaris Wamboi, continues to elicit debate among members of the public. And the controversy is not about to go away. Today, the house has a new owner. Charles Macharia, a father of 9, will be calling this house his new home after government officials handed it over to him after Wamboi rejected it. 3 of the beneficiaries' children are deceased, 3 are physically challenged, while 3 are able-bodied persons. His wife walked out of their 28-old marriage sometime last year.
Bibi sasa akikosa kuchukua saa majukumu sasa ya watoto akikuachilia. Sasa unaona sasa hapo sasa kibarua sasa kizito. Juu sasa ni wewe sasa umeacha sana na hawa watoto. Sasa watakula nini? Wataenda shule namna gani? Sasa bibi sasa akaona sasa ile challenge sasa ambayo ninapitia sasa akasema yeye ameondokea.
Macharia initially lived in Mawanga area but could not afford to pay his rent. He was later housed at a makeshift house at the Unfolding Glory Ministries in Teachers area.
Anama ninashukuru Mungu kwa sababu hakika niko na kwangu.
He was today given the keys to the house that had initially been set aside for the family of Damaris Wamboi and her son Dennis Ngaruya, who recited a poem for President Kenyatta, prompting him to come to their aid.
This bit about the plot here was never part of any promise. It came it came after some beneficiaries thought that it was good for that boy to be given some shelter.
Chimwanga noted that the delay by Damaris to move into the home forced them to undertake the process of identifying a new beneficiary.
After 3 years since completion, having connected water to this plot, having connected electricity to this post, and there is nobody occupying the house, and then further we are still getting sentiments that are basically negative. We said there is no dearth of vulnerable families that would appreciate some shelter.
Wamboi last week rejected the house, terming it as substandard and not what the president had in mind for her and her talented child. When reached for a comment over the handover, Wamboi said on phone, quote, "I am aware that the house has been given out to another person. I have no problem," end of quote. Members of the Unfolding Glory Ministries Church, led by Bishop Elizabeth Musili, held a service at the home to celebrate God's greatness. For Damaris Wamboi, this marks the day of gloom, but for Charles Macharia, it marks the beginning of a blessing. Joanne Letting